Okay, this is a experimental training video for Aquaphalt 4.0. Rob has got a bucket of Aquaphalt. We're gonna show you some tools we got, so let's get at it, Rob. Drop down the material, and then Taylor's gonna come in with an asphalt squeegee and squeegee it down into the crack. So this is a pretty good sized crack here. It's like 3/4 of an inch, and it's about 2.5 inches, 2 inches deep. Alright, let's see what Taylor can do with this. Let me get on the other side to get Taylor. There you go. That asphalt squeegee is going to fill it in the crack. And Andy's got the roller wheel, and he's pushing it down in the crack to make sure we get the material all the way down in there. And if you can see, it pushed it down about an inch. So there we go. Taylor's going to make another pass. Fill up the crack again. Andy's coming behind him with a roller wheel. This roller wheel has just got a plastic wheel on it. We're going to make one out of metal fender washers, so it'll go down in there. So you see Andy's pushed it down another 1/2 inch. And then Taylor's hitting it again.
This next pass will be the
Alright.
finishing pass.
Alright. Alright. Alright, Taylor's gonna. This is gonna be our. We think it's gonna be our last pass before we wet it.
We'll wet it and then just finishing.
Wet it and then.
Don't compact it.
Yeah, don't compact this one. You think? Alright, let me. Alright, we need to wet it. So 1 sec. I'm gonna pause this and we'll come back in a minute. So we're just filling in the crack with more Aquaphalt with a squeegee. Alright, so squeegeed it. Rolled the wheel. Rob's adding some water. I mean, you guys are going to do this with a hose or some pump-up sprayer or whatever you're doing. So you've added some water. And now we'll have to wheel it some more, or... So now that it's wet, you know, hitting it with the wheel again, just to try to get it to smooth out and stick a little better. Not necessarily trying to pack it down too much, but we're definitely trying to keep it filled and then flatten it out. Probably need a little more water on it if we're going to put more material. So you can clean up the excess that's left behind with a squeegee, because that's what it does. We probably need to put a little more water on it if we add more material. And then just roll it out, trying to smooth it out where it's below or flush with the road surface, so nothing's hitting it and tearing it up. And you guys know what it looks like because you've seen it and used it. But anyway, that's what we're thinking.